Hello, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. We are going to be continuing BioShock Infinite tonight. Let's check in with kitties before we get to that, though. We have Molly across from the keyboard. She has driven Ember up to the tree. Sky is over on the bed. Not clear if Sherbet is still towards the front there in the blanket. I may have to pull the blanket further away from the edge of the bed so that you can see him, or see them when they're sitting on that. Sammy is sitting on my lap currently, getting her head and back scratches. Intensive head and back scratches. There's Sherbet. Sky is loafed on the squishmallow. Not a common spot for Sky, but it might be because Molly has driven Ember to the tree. Perhaps she's driven him to the bed. But let's see here. There we go. I think we ended at a checkpoint last time. Don't quite remember where we are in the game. I do know we've kind of butterfly affected our way into a horrible, bloody revolt on the islands currently. Stuff's exploding, people dying, lots of screaming. Not really sure where we're headed, but we're gonna find out. A lot of flashing lights. The loading screen said something about the bank. Checking the audio here, we should be good.
Flush him out! Now is the time!
Yeah, we should be good.
Still looking.
I remember how to play.
Take this ammo. Catch, Booker.
I'm using two very low ammo weapons.
For the people! Drive them into the open! Gotcha now! Can't get a shot!
I gotta remember all my buttons.
My hand!
Remember all the buttons. Remember all the buttons.
Finish you myself!
What you waiting on? Go!
Lying on those shields, getting good use out of them as usual.
I'll make this last.
People dodging, not wanting to get shot. What's up with that, huh? It's rude, that's what it is.
Where'd he run to?
They're perhaps out of juicy noggins to pop. Yes, hello, Sammy. She rotates around, sits back, looks at me upside down, and goes, meow. Sammy is generally only vocal when she wants attention immediately. She has a very plaintive cry when that is the case.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Well, that is a pretty sweet deal for Comstock.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Let me have a look. There.
Monies is monies. There are a lot of med packs in these banker desks. I feel like it was a real stressful job. Microphone audio is peaking a little bit, so we're gonna tweak that down. Oh, okay, yeah. It was too loud. Molly likes to walk directly across the audio board, and her paws unerringly spin some dials. Ammo is good. Ammo is good. Let me go through here. I didn't pick up these monies. So there's that. Okay, we didn't go through this side. Oh, banana monies. Oh, sometimes you're short on cash and you just have to pay with a banana. Hey there, barbed wire. Welcome back. We're raiding the bank. I'm remembering what all these buttons do. Wow, I killed a lot of people in this spot. A lot of people in this general vicinity. Wow. I saw somebody had an audio clip that was like a slowly descending giant banana, a little like redeem thing that was a slowly descending giant banana with the kind of Star Wars Battle of the Heavens choir saying banana. Like that's something I kind of need in my life, you know? Stream or not.
Elizabeth?
There. Go ahead. I'll be fine. Take your time. I'm fine down here.
On the Discord, shameless plug, I have a Discord, mentioned Barbed Wire Blueprints, and that is a game that I have been thinking of trying. It has an interesting premise.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Footsteps go that way, so we shan't. With these kind of playthroughs, Barbed Wire, I'm trying to do them a little organically, so if I miss something, I miss something. You know?
That's foolish. I found a lockpick.
Is what it is, you know? Hey there, Captain Original. Well, welcome. started with our BioShock Infinite play of the day.
I found some money. Want it? Catch!
Captain, this is BioShock Infinite. Not a recent game at this point, but still a good one. We had a replay of this suggested, so we rolled with it. Not disappointed at this point. Boots of Overkill. Yes. If I'm gonna use a hand cannon and a sniper rifle, I mean, having a little bit more splash to the damage, you know? Explode their head so hard it staggers everybody around them, you know? The way it should be. That's not the right button. Very happy family sprayed with blood there.
All right, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
VOX. Try the typewriter.
Oh. Hey, it's that code that I found and didn't know how to get. I knew it all along. Add some magic murder juice.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Maybe the define is hoping they've got a winning bet. Like, yeah, the holy pacifist has a good point, but the evil cult leader has a gun. And now we move slightly forward. Let's keep our eyes open for the footsteps that say we're moving forward with the plot so that we can turn right around if we see them. These guys. Well, that seems like a battle arena, so let's just look over here real quick. Huh. I could search that from quite a ways away. Battle it is.
Gun him down! I'll put you...
It exploded.
Sniper over there!
There we go. I still really like the murder bird's ability, but it was getting me in a lot of like collateral faction problems. Like, you know, we'd change timelines, but the traps would remain, and all of the friendlies would be like, hey, look, a raven trap. Let me just tap dance on that. My god, that raven trap that I stood on went off. I better go get the guy that keeps placing those. After a while, I feel like all the death and screaming is on them, not me. I just happen to be frequently adjacent to death and screaming. It's a coincidence.
Want to hold on to this?
Oh, we'll find out. Man. That guy's doing horror movie camera tricks. Always jogging by point of view or appearing just long enough to be spooky. Mild fire damage. Worry, we'll be right with you. Just gotta eat all this desk candy. Spectral sidekick pants. Eh. To use that, I would have to switch guns, and we're not gonna. Well, the footsteps go into that, so let's just walk away for a moment. Get our loot on.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Seems easy enough.
Nyom.
It's done.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come
Getting
truth.
into the reality behind the
I can suffer his lies no
cult
longer.
doctrine here. all the stuff before we inevitably have a showdown with Crowman.
The liars will suffer! Betrayal! Yeah!
Yep. Was kind of expecting more of a splat, not a kind of anemic poof.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself. Please! Give me a second. I found ammo.
Convenient how she keeps finding guns. Really useful.
Still looking.
There we go. And that's why I like the bird power there, because it will eventually just create this rolling minefield. As long as they keep giving you
You hold
cannon
on to
fodder
this.
to take out.
Okay.
Oh, we've doubled back. Okay. Huh. I mean, that's a good touch, Barbed Wire, that if you destroy the bodies, she can't reanimate them. I mean, less so the keeps wandering around trying, but still. This is the first time we've purchased ammo. I don't actually need to purchase ammo, but I'm gonna purchase ammo just in case. I still really hate that. Huh. Konami Code makes it into so many things. Always amusing to see where it does show up, you know? Tell me where to go, magic arrow. You. Very atmospheric weather. The lightning kept throwing me off down there on one of the platforms. Because the arrow was disappearing just as the lightning flashed. Might end up going back there after all. Well, if we're next to Memorial Gardens... Okay. Given the last little bit of narration, that seems about right. Mild zapping. Mild zapping.
Come out where I can see you. Dead to pigs!
Ah, the screaming. Residual benefit of using the murder bird power is, you know, the screaming. It tells you it's working.
Elizabeth.
On it. Done.
I like the Lutece folks. They're very surreal. I like how they've been there since the beginning of the games. The game, too.
Interesting.
Nice.
Image.
What is this?
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Yeah. Oh. I remember, like... Was that back near the beginning where I said, like, hey, there were two down by the platform, and I went to look and they were gone? Stuff. Like finding little details like that. It's neat.
Booker!
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was those two. Neat.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. I don't
I
understand.
keep doing that
Why would
accidentally.
the
I'll
twins
pick
send
up a
us to find
box
three
and
truths? Were the tears somehow related?
she'll start
through
talking
a kind of quantum
and
field,
it
or
overrides
were
the
they?
box.
Elizabeth. They wanted you to understand her.
Who? You mean? Oh. Huh. All right, come on.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Might have been the way you told her about it, Miss Lutece. You are here. They're right. Right-ish. Oh yeah, I'm covered covered in shields. I don't need to worry about mild zapping.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
Well, it's not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Rosalind Tess is not my mother. Neither are you. But he killed you both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Undo my suffering!
Ha! Do it.
On it! The child of violence! More time to look.
No. That aimed to literally save my life.
Catch!
Appreciate
Take this
it.
ammo.
Do it.
Okay. My suffering! Until she's gone! That's all I've got. Undo my suffering! Take this thorn from my heart!
Any of you have any corpse food?
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended
corpse
to love
beverage.
you, like he pretended to love me. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse
Do it!
than you or I.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
You're not. Not in this world.
Dead many
Maybe this
times
is you
over,
in another.
unfortunately.
A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
We're approaching for shoulder snuggles.
Booker. Thank you.
Sorry, Ember, did I stop? Yeah. That's a way to bypass a fingerprint door. Wow. Hello, bird friend. Speedrunning tricks are always fun. My favorite is still the find a particular rupee next to a door in Zelda and just wait.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
I mean, it would make sense if it was them. It's implied that they orchestrate you going there.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
Doesn't seem safe at all.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Huh, you feathered piece of shit? I'm not going to... Snow. It's July. Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
The religious icons of the cult, the key, the scroll, and the sword.
Get your hands off of me!
With you in just a minute, ma'am.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Wow.
Is that?
Some men dream of money.
What the...
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given
Wow.
Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
People accused of given this location, likely executed for.
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
Oh, yeah. Everything seems happy in there. Hello, Spotlight friend. Nice. Way more bullets than I would have liked, but sufficient. This area is restricted.
I gotta find a way in. All right. Listen, I just want to see the girl. What were those?
Kind of the
Doesn't
narrative
matter.
equivalent
Just gotta get to
of
the warden's office.
stop and put your gun down now.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
There we go.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
He's having a little bit of an existential crisis.
Like my father, I could see all that would be.
Okay, these guys have...
Your affections.
And remarkably, the prisoners in the sanitarium lack bullets. Who'da thunk? It's interesting. They have like, you know, American founder masks bolted over their heads. Ow. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. Sunrise in the clouds with the city there, but this is, you know, blurry white footage. Where we weep, where we cleanse. Yeah.
Our minds are born, festering with sin.
That kind of
Some
place.
are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Oh yeah, they force-fed her the Kool-Aid. Your standard surgical sledgehammer. Kept very clean.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted was to see you live up to your potential.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Ow. Most of these guys are also flickering the, they're dead in other timelines kind of thing.
No, no. Rip out my hair, but
Hey there, Fraggy. Yeah. This is the thing that this area is what is the thing that I really remember from playing this way back. And I recall the stealth part being kind of obnoxious because it's real easy for them to pivot and catch you. Metal Gear, this is not.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that
What are you
tower.
doing, Fraggy?
And now the prophet. Destroy the lamb? His heir? If we modify the procedure, we could...
We're doing pretty good over here.
It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
nowhere to run. I'll kill you. Get in there. Surround him. Keep shooting. After him. My blood. Flush him
Gotcha.
Don't let up! Fire!
Jeez.
I'll tear your head off! Stop him! Firing!
Come on now.
Come on, come on!
There we go. Hey, JD. Welcome, welcome.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
So it feels like there's a bit of a time skip or change in time in this where what we're seeing is the slow, essential mental torture that they put her through to get her to become what this timeline has her be. This particular timeline. Oh, we're right around the backside.
And what did the Lord
Good thing I blew
receive
those up.
in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc, in a different time?
Trash food, go! Man, good thing the second thing that I maxed out was hit points, because I'm going through them. Can of beans.
The child is ready. It's time. Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Oof. Affliction of a spiritual nature. What's that? Hope. Gotta cure that. Oh, it's very pretty and all. Guessing these are meant to be therapeutic. Makes you wonder what it would do to hummingbirds to be up above the cloud line. Can't imagine the change in pressure would be good for them. The Comstock masks have glowing eyes.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months?
Dang, yeah. What, is she getting a lobotomy? Okay, there's definitely one over there. Well, given the nature of this place, maybe they want you to eat before the surgery so that, you know, the sickening aspect will make the mental torture that much nastier. There we go. Metal Gear, this is not.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment.
Yeah.
I did not always love the Prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves
Film
came
that's
for me,
playing gives me the
he was nowhere to be found.
that the original Macintosh conformity advertisement. You throw a chair into the giant screen thing. It's got that sort of, it's the face that pops up now again. Yeah. Little boat. Be the beach. Yep. A Columbia Kinetoscope Company production. Ember getting a bit zoomy in the background. So, the lockpick bag and the lockpick on the ground there are mechanical spoilers, let's call it. There's one of two ways it can go down if I can find a lockpick still. Either she will rejoin me, or I will gain the ability to pick locks myself. It's the fact that you gave me that item during this process tells me one of those two things.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Hearing her slowly crack, you know? Interesting how much stuff they store in card catalog looking storage. confession. I don't feel like real confessions happen here. More of a formality.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
A lot of the narrative of this reminds me of the Butterfly Effect movie. The first one, not the terrible second. That, as you go along, as you poke and prod, things get increasingly out of control. And the solution to it is to prevent the timeline from starting. Oh, the lever!
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Oh, jeez. That was rude.
See what happens? Make him bleed.
Jumped right out of my skin there. Very much a jump scare. I legitimately would like encountering a game where they do that kind of jump scare, but it is the kind of scare a little child, booga booga booga. Your Courage the Cowardly Dog jump scare. A little bit of pathing glitch going on there. Or a bit of a pre-battle hug.
I am here to finish my Father's work. As he baptized me with water, I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire. The Lord.
Come on then.
Keep firing!
If we will
Move in the cover! Die!
One in this world has been born again. A million others wait their turn. Baptism is the rebirth of the spirit. But sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself. Either the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose?
I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
I get the mental manipulation she went through, but in the time that she was with us, we killed a lot of stuff. So, you know, she'd have to create some real monsters. some real big monsters. That's right. We're heading back towards that big vault door dealy. It's really one of two things, Barbed Wire. Either she's come up with some sort of, you know, bulletproof mechanical juggernaut, or, you know, she supercharged Birdman. Or she has, you know, the time in the asylum has made her forget the bloodbath that got her there. Is it? The pathing for that is to loop you all the way back around instead of turning you back.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
What? It's a tear. What is it? Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
Those two are so much fun.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Wow. Definitely been more than 6 months.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker.
I feel like those two things
Even
would have
hope.
contributed, though.
It was coming.
Like,
Somber.
a non-zero amount.
He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Neat. That is a fun little aspect, how she is referring to that Elizabeth as a different person.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Give her something to quiet her down. Well, the prophet says half the procedure is the pain. When the body cries
Half the
out,
procedure is the pain.
do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now, but trust me when I tell you she will be.
Lay down your weapon! Get ready!
Oh yeah, the machine guns. There are a lot of games that go very differently if the heroes just, you know, interrupt the monologue. Yeah. Oh look, a lockpick door. The urgency has greatly decreased.
He's shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Of our prophet.
What is that?
Stop! Push him out! Get him out of cover! That's it! Keep him there! You'll die here! Drive him into...
Until this point where you really realize how much you relied on Elizabeth's infinite ammo well, you know?
Shut down the other siphon!
then she goes all Akira and the game ends.
Wait, turn it back on! Please! Please!
The screaming's how you know you did the right thing.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this.
Yikes.
You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Ooh, that went right up in there.
Help me with this.
That is a big needle wound there.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Really big needle wound.
Read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a
Maybe
way to
don't
get
pull
past
the corset
Songbird. We're gonna
tight
find
after
an
she's
airship. We'll
clearly been
leave
injured.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
That's a good line.
All right, now to find the Prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the Prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me.
One moment, ma'am.
'Cause he's
Priorities.
not gonna have long to use it.
You want to take a look at this?
Looks easy enough. Ready.
Hot dogs and bullets.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock.
Nice.
Pavlov made a dog
Implant.
salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Yeah, see, that Vox helps you feel good about, just randomly killing the dudes at the levers. They do that a lot in this game, reminding you it's like, no, it's okay to feel good about this.
I need a lock picked.
It's done. This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Yeah, that line there, the Pavlov made a dog salivate, will make this one weep, is that's a powerful one. That is, again, in case you were starting to sympathize because of the amount of mayhem, here's a good reminder. Sure.
Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
I feel like you don't know how a sling works. Or, I'm sorry, the intended use case.
You got empty pockets? Just keep on walking.
If gravity becomes the prime driver of a sling's arc, that's called you missed.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Done.
Some of the callouts are amazing. Target him, as opposed to what?
That's enough.
There.
All right.
For faith. Before he escapes. It's him.
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's. Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Open
My
it.
aim
Sure thing.
is true, as my eye is the prophet's. For family.
Give yourself up.
I can't remember which game it is that middle click is a zoom,
Mercy belongs
but
to
it's
the
not
Lord.
this one.
Reap what you sow.
Chant.
Come on, trap him. Nowhere to run. I will kill you. Break his bones. Show some.
I'm looking for more.
Head to cover.
I like those little the title drops for Invincible. I thought they were neat.
Ammo! Catch!
There he is. We'll find him.
We'll find him. Are you sure you want to? You are witnessing what's happening to all the other guys, right?
There.
There you go!
Yep, she looks around, she takes cover, she winces and looks away when you really violently kill someone. There's a lot of neat animation to her.
Go ahead.
On it!
Give up!
Get a quick battlefield candy there.
Open it.
There!
Enough of this! Don't try! Shoot to kill!
I want to hear one of them say, shoot to mildly wound.
Close in for the kill! You can't hide! Gonna put you in the ground! Enough of this! Rip his guts out!
See if we can get another one of those, hands you the gun animations. Hey there, Laura. Played a little, I've been playing a bit of GTA Online lately, and the call-outs of, like, put down your weapon, that kind of thing, it's like, there's been a lot of death already. Do you think that's gonna make me stop? Like, I just hadn't considered putting down my gun.
Kill him! Gonna put you in the ground! Reloading!
Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
Kill him!
Oh, there's the other guy.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Tentacle dude behind the glass.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
For the hand of the Prophet, relatively
Do you
slowly.
think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm
I've
afraid
got this
of you.
gun, you see. It's worked on everything else. I don't see why it would stop now.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Make an example of him. Yeah, get him!
Booker, Booker, another gunship on the left.
Don't make me do this!
Rockets! Booker, look! It's the Vox. They're coming to attack the flagship. Here!
Got it.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Lost it! He ran! Stop! I'll take you with me.
Like, oh, I bet you want to jump up there and do that aerial combat stuff. Do not want. No, I don't.
I'm out!
Come on.
Lay down!
Not gonna.
Halt!
It's worth a try.
Comstock! I said...
Look out! More of them!
Slit his throat. Lead you in the street. Go after him. Just
Get
keep
on the boat.
firing!
Still looking. Take this ammo.
He's still there?
That's all I have right now.
There's no... Need a fresh clip! String you up!
Watch out on the right. Give me a second. Ammo, Booker.
They all really wanted to pile onto this spot.
Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look at DeWitt, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
I spotted him! That's it! Keep him pinned!
Ammo, take it!
Get that son of a bitch! Die! I'm out!
dogs and hand cannons. Murder.
Cut off his escape! Stop them! Like a bug.
Ugh.
Losa, get on him!
The skylines are still, like, it's the part of this game I like the least. I already don't like platforming elements in games, and while this doesn't have that, it has the same feel.
Sorry.
After him! Lay down!
You need this.
That'll do.
I'll clean your
Hated albatross.
Any shinies for me? No. It's all for the less exciting ones. Some big shells.
Ah! Need to reload.
Quickly! Charge over the bodies of your allies, men.
Found ammo. Here you go.
Much obliged.
Reload.
Wicked, innocent alike.
Show some spine, milksop.
Do you really think calling me names is gonna change things?
You got no backbone.
Yeah, and most of your friends got no skin no more. Who do you think is winning?
I will kill you.
My apparent lack of a spinal column doesn't seem to be saving their lives.
I'll crush you like a bug. Show some spine, milksop.
Gonna make me use those stupid little zipline EDUs in there.
Caterpillar.
Hello, Kevin. Welcome.
Cut him off! Hey, it's certain death. Halt! Need to reload. I will kill you.
Booker, ammo. Those skylines lead up to the next step. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
There we are. Twofold, the inevitable moment where they're like, use the skylines. And, you know, where we needed to go. It's gonna kill the right people eventually. Bound to happen.
This should clear him.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner up the hill. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
The skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
This is
Ranching around, you're wasting my powers. I need to kill you while you're screaming.
I'm looking!
Kevin, this is BioShock Infinite.
See what happens?
See what happens? Yeah, your head pops. This is the... I believe this was the last BioShock game they made.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
There's some DLC, but...
Black cannon over there!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait it out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
You'll pay with your life! Move into cover!
Slippery.
One half done.
Tear them apart!
On the barge. Catch!
Thanks.
3/4.
It sure is taking its time.
They set the delay on the drop to
Patriot!
for maximum
Watch out!
drama.
Look out, Patriot! Booker, the lines are clear.
Are they? Isn't that great?
Hey, stop! Hold him there! No one escapes!
Do it now.
All right.
The revolution is at hand. Better keep it pen! Our cause is just. Rise up, brother!
I mean, I wouldn't mind more stories like it, but a lot of the games that get lots of sequels fall into a trap of trying to make everything a direct sequel, you know? Like, they all have to be tied together. And that can hobble their storytelling.
Here, ammo. Catch.
Appreciate it.
Cut off your head! Our cause is just.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
For betray!
Yeah. The Final Fantasy problem, you know?
Our cause is just.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Seems easy enough.
Also, hey there, Tens.
All done.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world.
I've heard a lot of people
My
say
brother
stuff
says we must
about
undo what we have done.
Claire Obscure,
Time
but that's
is
about all
more
I know
an
about.
ocean than a river. Why try to
Kevin,
bring in a
I
tide
am
that will
on
only again
Twitch,
go out?
and I have 2 streams on YouTube. You are on the tall format. There's a wide format on YouTube and one on Twitch. So some of the folks I am talking to are in different streams.
Can you get this open?
Looks simple enough. Done.
Anything?
Well, now.
When struck, chance to burn. Eh.
Electricity! Arcs and sparks in a bottle. Zeus sits in envy. Primal mystery. Got empty pockets? Just keep on walking.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
One more deck.
Let's
Let me
go
take care of
inside.
this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Definitely a battle arena.
That one! Now!
On it!
I said halt!
You wanna feel like me? Everything hurts!
I haven't found anything. Here, ammo.
There we go.
Need this?
Nice.
There we go. Ammo cap. Huh. Neat. Good upgrade, but lack of ammo is more of a problem than reload speed.
This guy does. Cut him off! Kill him! Get him out of cover! You're a fool, Missy. It's him! Scum!
Impulsive reloading, go. One of those mechanics that will sneak up to bite you in the rare game where reloading with a reloading discards the clip, you know?
Make an example of him.
Oh, there you are.
Oh! Lost that.
Target is immune to murder of crows.
I'm out!
Let's do a quick check around here. Onward. Corpse cereal. It's like 40k corpse starch, you know? Why they wear those suits. It's pressurized and shreds them internally. That way, even if your companions fall, you'll at least get a crunchy treat.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on walking.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Why would you build anything that way? There's way too much wrist strength built into your architecture in this game.
This is my tower. What's this? The siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Broken tower.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Location.
Booker, no. This is between me and
This
him.
is Elizabeth stabbing
I need to do
rebel
this.
leader.
Come here, child.
The asylum.
Oh, come on, I don't bite.
Yeah. The
my, oh my, how you have grown.
Predetermined aspect.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child.
Can I just
You're
shoot
a
him
mess.
now?
Let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false...
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You lock her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
We have an airship with big
I'll
guns.
think of something on the way.
I feel like airship with big guns. Seems like the easy solution. Like, springs to mind. Standing in front of, gigantic artillery, like, how are we gonna blow that up? Only we had some giant artillery.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
But yeah, the plaques out there showed the events of the game unfolding.
It's locked.
Can we just break this right now? The statue that whistles and summons the bird guy, can we just do that? Because every time there's a gold one, it whistles and summons the bird guy.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get
Did you
ready.
see this coming,
I think they mean to
Robert?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
Whoa, what are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Classy.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go! Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Rocket, Booker! Booker, tell Songbird where to go. Booker! Over there! The box!
Attack that gun. We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
And what's left for you now is all that's left.
I'll cut you in half.
Find something soon. I've got Booker! Gunships!
Get ready!
Drive them into the toilets, brothers! There's no getting out of this.
Tell me where to send him.
Get the gunship.
I'll put you down.
The barge, Booker!
Keep your eyes peeled. Stick tight. I see him. I'll slaughter you.
There's more of them!
What they got? Just an old man telling tall tales and lies about
Booker, call him in.
The gunship, now.
Get him screaming.
today.
Better keep him pinned.
Die, you son of a bitch!
Where should I send him?
Vulnerable railings.
Reloading!
You won't survive this.
Found ammo! Okay, catch!
Appreciate it.
There's no escape for you.
The streets were paved with gold, but they are paved with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become
Lot of
gold,
drama.
and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin! Motorized Patriot!
Take out the gunship.
Booker, I think there's more of them.
The false prophet will fall.
Beg for death. Don't let him move.
I don't have anything. He's ready. I haven't found anything yet. Hatred! Watch out!
Shoot to kill!
For Daisy! United by rage, bound by blood! We are the Scythe!
Now is the time! There's no way out!
Empty the jailhouses! Burn down the mansions!
He's still there?
For Daisy!
I'll slaughter ya!
The revolution is at hand!
Problem?
I lost him!
We are the Scythe! Be done!
Oh, God.
This weird animation.
Here, ammo!
There we go.
I'll keep my eyes open for more. That's all I have.
There we go. Ah, okay. But it's really far away. Oh, there we go.
The Zeppelin.
We need more time.
Hide if you must, but a cold wind is blowing. We are the
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this. Booker, here!
Appreciate it.
Really hoping that the rocket launcher would be more effective against those.
There's a Patriot! Songbird is ready, Booker.
Go for the Zeppelin.
Cut up! now.
A lot of,
Tear him apart!
Hey there, King.
You got it.
Still looking. Okay, catch.
Thanks.
I can call Songbird in, Booker.
Get back here! Stop him!
That's all I've got.
There, the gunship!
I'll kill you myself!
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Execute him!
You need this.
That'll do.
Free for you!
Booker, Songbird's ready.
Hit that Zeppelin.
I don't see him! Rise up, brothers!
You need salts. Catch.
Got it. Well, that didn't work out so bad.
The name doesn't ring a bell, King. If you, Oh, I'm not great with names, you know. Let's, search for ammo. Like, I get the general mechanic of that one, but wow. Huh. That makes sense.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Tear it down.
Let's go.
Tear it all down.
Boom. Big boom.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control. He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
And we're down in Rapture.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth.
They had mentioned that it was vulnerable to changes in pressure, but I feel like sending it to the bottom of the ocean and doing the it's okay, just let go.
What is this place?
That's a gruesome death.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on.
It means it's a door
Yes,
right
it's
there.
this way.
The door.
Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
So fun. It's a doorway. What
Over
do you
here,
mean? She
Booker.
turns and points at a door.
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this.
I mean, the lighthouse at the beginning is...
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
The city, the lighthouse at the beginning is kind of a nod to how you get into Rapture too, isn't it?
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses?
That's them with timelines.
Where are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. But it always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
What
Because
happens stays.
There's so
happens.
many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
One of the death stories in Discworld as that line, what happens stays happened. You can't really change time.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. Must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb?
Heavy alcohol.
Jesus!
So,
wash this
apologies
man clean.
if I'm not.
Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again, Lord.
Stop it!
What are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
As much a dive into your memories as a traveling through possibilities in time moment, you know?
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
I remembered this.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
So one of the aspects that you can see out of sync there is the necklace she's got. It's not quite lining up with her animations, and especially not with the alignment of her choker. That is a separate part of the model, since it's not there until a little bit into the game.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Moment at the beginning of the game.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna. Anna? No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost
Her
20
initials
years.
carved into his
Till one day,
into his hand.
a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna.
We already know it works.
Sorry, Anna.
The question
Suppose
is,
he
will
branded
he?
himself as some sort of penance.
I should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Hair shirt being a
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl.
a method of
Wipe away the debt.
See?
Bring us the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story
self-mutilation
together.
or
You're quite fond of this
self-torture
theory of yours.
kind of
He's
thing.
manufacturing new memories from his old
Wearing
ones.
something very
The brain
uncomfortable,
adapts.
being
I should
a
know.
minor
Bring us the
version
girl.
of that.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up.
That's the hair shirt.
Booker, wake up.
Rough and scratchy.
This is where it started.
I sold you. I
The
sold
penance
you.
aspect.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault.
I like how they can still talk
What
to
if I
him
went
during
back?
this.
Killed him before he did any of this.
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
What was it? Series of books, and time travel is an aspect of it. And one of the jokes in it was that because as soon as time travel is obtained by a lot of people, one of the first things they try to do is go back and kill Hitler. And so many people try to do that, and so many of them have botched it, or have run into some sort of problem in doing it, that it became a sort of like constant in time, is that Hitler is always there and time travelers always try to kill him and they always fail. It's like a universal.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
The circular, the closed time loop kind of thing. Is they are illustrating that closed time loop with him going back to get his daughter during the process when they said you tried to go back on the deal. It's you could also look at that as when he went through the portal to get her, you know. Was there like an ignition timeline to it? Very somber ending. Are there multiple endings to this, barbed wire? Different ways it can go? To some extent, I think that's good. There's merit in telling the story, you know? I don't know if that's the name for it, barbed wire, but that is, it's a good way to put it. Bootstrap paradox. Because you do have to wonder, it's... So you have to give up your daughter for him to be able to, as Comstock, to go back and get the daughter. Where did the daughter originally go? Because there's that moment where they're taking the kid away, but it's as if they're taking it away to give to Comstock, but Comstock is only Comstock because DeWitt gave up his daughter to somebody. So there was a initial instance that led to Comstock and sent Comstock back, but that causes DeWitt to come in, like the false prophet DeWitt to come into existence, who will raid the place and then, kill him, resulting in the loop continuing. Because unless DeWitt dies before he becomes Comstock, then Comstock will go back and get Anna. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how much of that I have to carve off the end there. I could just hear the barbershop singing. But yeah, good deal. Good deal. It was fun to play through this one again. The biggest thing that stuck in my mind, having played that game back near its release, was the asylum sequence with the little spotlight screamy guys. And I remember the stealth annoying me at the time as well, because up until that point, the game doesn't have any real good stealth mechanics. Really much at all. And that's a bit of a sin of a lot of games, is the and now we have a stealth sequence, and we use conceits from stealth games, but we don't really implement them fully. That's why I really do appreciate, though, that the whole game is an escort quest, and it's executed very well. She does not, like, blunder forward, constantly putting herself in mortal danger. Instead, she is a active participant while being a passive participant in the fights. Like, she's really outside of the fights, but it seems like she's there with you, you know? Like, joining you in the battle. But the ending is fun. The ending is fun, and I like the story there. Apparently, Elizabeth has a theme. Will the circle be unbroken? Nice. But nice. Whoop. Yeah, there are a lot of big AAA titles now that I think a lot of games have been trying to escalate the content. And some of it is due to, I think, open world games having deceptively little content while seeming like they have a lot of content. What was it called? Not Star Citizen, Star something else, another Bethesda vehicle that flopped. And similar games, early Mass Effect too, where, yes, you've got this giant galaxy, there's planets and planets and planets to explore, and most of it is completely empty, but it's advertised as if there's this gigantic thing. So companies want to do that, but the studio's not going to give them the time and money to execute on that. And to some extent, there's truth in it. There is enough content. You know, it's sometimes better to tell a shorter story than to badly tell a longer story. Talked about it a few times, especially talked about it with Tass a few times. What was it called? Xenogears. Real classic PlayStation era RPG. Where they kind of ran out of time. One way or another, they ran out of time. And it's like the last half of the game, but the cut content is more of like the last 3/4 of the game is smashed into a little like narration segment. Because they had this gigantic story and did not have the time and resources to tell the whole thing. So would it have been better to close the loop on a smaller story? Starfield, yes. Yes, that infamous interview where it's like, but, most of the planets are going to be empty. Well, then I'm not interested, and it doesn't count to have it there and say that I could explore it. But yeah. I'll have to figure out what I want to play next. We still have that look outside playthrough kind of looming, but it's starting to fade as something that I want to stream and more of something that I would just putter with. But we'll see. We'll see if my motivation for it resumes, because it is a good game. It's really well set up. And a horror survival story. So we'll see if we get back to that one or not. Let's see. Coding wise, we are at another junction for the kind of things that we can move into. There's always new content, wiring up new kind of functions, getting something that not ricochets off, but actually like bounces up into the air and come down would be kind of cool. That's relatively complicated logic, even without animation. But that kind of thing. We've got a lot of ground to cover. So there will always be programming streams interleaved. But if you have thoughts on what game might be good to play next, swing on by the suggestions board on the Discord. Or drop it in the comments of the video. Either way, I'll notice. Can't guarantee that I will pick up any particular suggestion, but I always appreciate hearing them. Alright then, if you like what you saw and would like to see more, remember to like, follow, subscribe, comment, just like I was saying there a moment ago. It does help the channel grow, lets me know the kind of things you'd like to see in the future. With that said, I hope that the rest of your day is good, and I'll see you next time.